like a Hellcat.
Hello fans, I'm the Impossible Gamer, and in today's video, I'm going to be starting a survival series. Quickly, before we start, I want to give a quick shout out to Jeffrey and Smitty. Thank you guys so much for the support. So guys, we're here on this nice world. I got my skin ready to go. This is a custom made one. My sunglasses don't look that good, but I got a cool looking backpack and I'm ready to go. So I think this video is called Getting Started because I'm going to just start the YouTube video, just start my survival series. So what I first have to do is get some wood because you can't really do anything without wood. Imagine if Minecraft had no trees. You would get no resources. So let's break this in, break this up, and I have no starter chest because I don't really like using those. I haven't used those much. But what I'm going to first start doing is getting some oak planks because then I can make a crafting table, some sticks, and I always make 2 batches of sticks so I have a lot for after. And now I always make a wooden pickaxe, and I never make a wooden axe. I always just make a wooden pickaxe, and that's just at the start, just so I can get some resources like cobblestone. So I'm gonna just quickly go. I think this mountain is a pretty cool looking place. So I'm going to quickly go over here. And I think I'm going to get some stone because that's what you always want to do to start. About like 10 pieces. I'm going to get 12. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that way I can make a nice furnace, and also I can have some nice tools. Now I really just need a stone pickaxe for now, because now I can get even more really quick. And a tip for what you should do with your wooden pickaxes is at the end, once you are burning stuff in your furnace, if you run out of resources, always use your wooden tools because you're gonna probably have stone tools, so always use your wooden ones for burning if you're running out of resources. And if your starter chest has wooden tools, which you might use a starter chest, I don't care. If it does have wooden tools, then grab those because they'll be very useful for burning, like I said. And now I'm going to grab 1 axe. Usually I grab 2 pickaxes, but for axes I only grab 1. Now obviously I need to make my house really quick before it gets dark, because if I don't, then all the mobs are going to come. And a lot of YouTubers, they're really good in the dark, and they can actually build and go outside of their house in the dark without losing any hearts. But I'm really bad out in the dark. I'm good at PvP, but not out in the dark. So I always make my house first. And I never make logs, never make planks until I have all the log placements down. Because if I run out of all logs, then I can't place the rest down. So I put logs as the corners of my house. So they're really useful. And now a useful tip for this is if you can't reach a spot in the tree, I guess I can right here, but once you can't, then you can always build under with some resource. Never, never, never use obsidian, because that would take years to mine. Because you build up and then you mine that back down while you put that back down. I was using my pickaxe. Well, you break those blocks that you used to mine up, and then you won't use any more blocks, because you'll get them back, and you'll still get all the logs. Now right here, I don't really like taking all the logs out of trees that are massive like this, because there's a lot of logs in these, and they're all in corners, but I'll try to do my best. Looks like that's most of the logs, so now we can go down. Always, if you're by a forest, check for apples or something. So now what I'm going to do, like I said, chop that down, and if you don't have any swords, always use an axe if you have one, because they're quicker for hitting. And chickens are easy. Most tools would one-shot them. So now I got 41 oak logs. I got 13 planks in my inventory, but I'm gonna have more once I break all these logs down. But I always just start the good old 3 blocks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do 6 blocks in between, something like that. That's what I always do. And sometimes I make these 4 blocks high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make this a little bit like the house that I made in my beginner's house tutorial. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the 7th, 1, 2, 3. So I think on my beginner's house tutorial I made it 10 blocks long, but this isn't exact. I just want it to look kind of like that beginner's house. And again, thank you so much from Smitty. He's so supported, he supported my channel so much. And also big thanks to Jeff Rill. He also did the same. So thanks to these fellow people. Now I'm going to continue on with these builds, and if you want a shout out in the next video, all you have to do is in the comments below, you have to comment, you have to write a comment saying that you want a shout out, or just say something nice, and I will give you a shout out. Also make sure to subscribe and like if you want a shout out. And once you do that, I can probably give you a shout out in the next video. And like I said in my last video, I'll be doing 2 shout outs per video for another 3 videos, and then I'll start doing 5 shout outs, maybe even 10 once I get really good. I just want to have everyone in a shout out, because it's so fun. But there is going to be some people that don't get a shout out. But if you don't get a shout out and you wanted one, then I'll probably get you one in the next video. So, now I'm going to just continue this. I think that's good for the walls. And now I'm going to just punch a hole in for the doors. And I always like having double doors. It's just, I like having them for some reason. Now, I think I had, crafting table. And I'm going to place this down, and also a furnace, because I need to cook up that chicken. Like I said, if you don't have any resources to cook, always use your tools, your wooden ones. I wouldn't prefer using stone ones. I don't even know if you can. But wooden tools only burn 1 item. See, I can only cook 1 chicken before it burns out. So it's not really recommended, but you can do that. And I'm going to take a flower because I want to have different colors of dye. And also I want to have some flower pots. Let's just take a couple. So there, now I'm going to go back over here. And it's starting to get really dark, so I always make sure that I have a door. And I just realized this house has wooden walls, whereas the one in the tutorial had stone ones. And it's not one block in, but it's still a good house. And it's my very first house. So what I always like doing is, if I have wooden walls, then I have stone stairs for the roof. If I have stone walls, then I have wooden stairs for the roof. So I'm going to just really quickly make a mining spot. Now, I'm going to have a basement. So let's just go straight across from the floor, which is right here. Doors, which is right here. And I usually don't do shovels, but sometimes I do if I'm going to mine out like a big area. Well, shovel out a big area, which I should have to do it for this, because I need all of this floor, and then I need to shovel out all of the basement, because most of it's going to be dirt. For my basements, usually I go one block in between layers, so this is going to be the floor, and then here will be the basement. So the floor, there's only one block separating them. And now I need back up. And I either make a cool entrance with ladders or make a staircase. But I usually make a cool entrance with ladders because that's a little bit easier, because it won't take up as much storage, and you want as much storage as you can. And now, like I said, you want as much storage as you can. So actually, what I'm going to do with my other survival, I don't have that. I wasn't recording, sadly, for that, because that was a different survival. But on that one, I had my bed in the downstairs, so I think I'm going to do that. And now, the floor, I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to do cobblestone for the floor. That might be a little bit too matchy, but it should probably work. I would work for a floor for this house, because this is just my very first house in this world. So I'm going to just continue this, and what I'm going to do next is just finish off this one house. Well, I'm not even going to put the cobblestone in the basement. Well, I can, but I might not. I don't know. I'm going to just finish off this house and go hunting tomorrow. And that should wrap it up for today's video. But that's not until a while. So that's what I'm going to do after this. But I think I'm going to actually make because I usually make the walls, like in the basement, the walls, the floor, and the roof all cobblestone. Oh, not in the main room, because that's like the main floor, because most people don't do that, and I don't think it looks that good. But in the basement, I definitely do that, because it's a basement, and it should look a little bit more like what it does with the cobblestone. So now I have all of the basement laid out, and I need some cobblestone. So what I'm going to do is really quickly in the back make some sort of like mining area. So I'm going to start from here. I could start from just here. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. I am going to start from here and continue it going down. And I am just going to make a little mining area just to get some cobblestone. I just need a little bit of cobblestone. So it's at Y level 60 right now. I'll probably go down to 55. So yeah, I'll probably just go down there so I have a little bit of cobblestone source. And then I can continue the rest. And in this second video, I also want to make a cobblestone generator. I've never made that before. It's probably not going to actually be in the second, but but I've never made a cobblestone generator before. Surprisingly, I make them in like a skyblock, obviously, and things like that, but never in a main survival. So I think I might make a cobblestone generator so it's a little bit easier. But I'm going to go down to Y level 55. So guys, I have made a mine that goes all the way down to 55. That's not that deep, but it's just so I can get some stone. And as you can see, there is a lot of gravel, so I'm going to go digging at like 56, 57 around here, just so I can get all this stone. So I'm going to just mine in a little bit. And then just go all around and collect a lot of this stone because I need a lot of stone for the builds that I do. So I'm going to just go gather some stone. So guys, I just mined out a quick little area in here. It's not really for anything. It's just so I can get stone. But I guess I can use this for like either an enchantment room or like a storage area, so just to save some space, and it'll be like secret and hidden. I also got 3 coal, not that much at all, but I got a little bit of cobblestone. I don't know if it's enough. It's not really, but I got a little bit, and it's also daytime, so I don't know. I can make quite a bit of cobblestone stairs, which is mostly what I need this for, but I'll get more after. Right now, I actually need, oh, I got a stack in 39. So I got way more than I thought. But right now, I was gonna say, like, I mined out all of this, which isn't that much, but I also mined out all down here, and I only got that much. But yeah, I got another stack. So I got way more than I thought. And it looks a little bit like more than it actually, it looks like that would be more, but I guess I did mine all the way down here. So it's quite a bit of cobblestone. And I got a little bit from the other places. So I am gonna just quickly finish just this floor. I'm not gonna finish the roof yet. I just need this floor quickly finished, so that I can actually get outside, because today I'm going to go hunting just a little bit. And then in probably like episode 2 or 3, I'll start a farm and all this different stuff. But right now it's just getting started. I'll also start a mine. So I need if I go here, yeah. And now, I don't know if I can. I think that uses, sticks. So I'm going to just make a little bit, not too much. That's probably a lot more than I needed. Yeah. I'll just make a little bit of ladders. Now I got 17 sticks to spare. So I can do a lot with that. Now I'm going to put this over the dirt. But I'll take out all this dirt after and remove it for cobblestone. But right now it's only dirt. So I'm gonna really quickly go out, and I don't actually have a sword, so I'm gonna really quickly get that. If I go here, I can only get a stone sword. I haven't found iron yet, so I'm quite unlucky, but I don't have any chests, but I'll get some after. And I'll get some chests after, once I've gone a little bit farther. I'll get some chests in this, in this video. And there's horses. I might be able to tame them, well, a little bit later on, because right now they probably won't let me if I mount. I don't know. I don't really have much. Oh my god. I don't have a saddle though. That's the thing. Or I don't have a saddle or a lead, like a lead. But I'm gonna go hunting for a bit. I don't know where my house is. It's just over there. So I'm gonna go hunting for a bit and find some food. So guys, I am I got a little bit, and actually now that I see it, there is honey farm. I don't know what to do with it. I don't really know how to do this, but I'm going to kill a couple more animals. No, not to hit the bees, because in this game they can actually hurt you a lot. But I'm going to just get the sheep, and I think there was 2 chickens over here. Oh, I'm not going to kill the baby. That's rude. But there, and I might have saw a pig. Yeah. Ooh, this is like a little cave system. I don't know. I might explore that after. It doesn't look like it leads much anywhere. But I'm going to get this. And I should probably go in here a little bit later, because there's a lot of birch. And I actually like birch. I like oak and birch. Those are like my favorite woods, because birch kind of looks more modern and stuff. Looks nice. And now I just need to go over to my house. I think it goes this way. Somewhere over here. So I just need to go over to my house, and then I will, here. And then I will cook some of this up and mine for a bit, and then that should wrap it up after. So I got some coal. You know what? I got some chicken. I'll put some mutton in there. And I'm going to go mine for a bit. Just to find some coal. I'll just get enough coal for a little bit of the roof, for like 2 layers. And I don't know. I got my pickaxe right here. Oh, I also need to make chests. So we'll put that in that little room that I mined out. I'll actually mine out some more before I put down the chest. I got exactly enough for a double chest. So I got enough for a double chest. So I have 2 chests right here. And I'll just mine this out. And actually, I hope that all that coal isn't used, because I'm going to use some for, right here. I'm going to use, I think, just 1 piece, just for a tiny, tiny bit of torches. It's not much at all, but I just need torches just to light up that one room. And then I'll get some resources to make some more, because it's really dark. So 1 right here, and that should be good, because I'm going to keep mining out the rest of this. But I'm going to keep mining out this room, and I'll see you guys when I have all of the chests placed in. So guys, I got some stone, and I have this chest that I placed down right here. So I'm going to fill this whole entire wall with chests after. But right now I don't got much. I'm going to just fill this up. There is a huge gap, but I'll fill that up after. There was a bunch of gravel. But as you can see, I have a stack and 43 cobblestone. So all I'm going to do is get a bunch of cobblestone stairs and do a little bit of my roof. If I have enough, I can do all of it. I might actually have enough. But then that will be it. I don't know if I have enough. I might have enough. Just realized that's not dirt. I might have enough, might not. It's kind of hard to build like this. I guess I can crouch. And then like this. There. And now I'll start just 1 layer. And it's almost done I'm almost done this video. Hope you guys enjoyed most of this video. And once I'm done these layers, then that should be it. So guys, I've done 2 layers, but it's getting pretty late out, and I think that I'm gonna end it off right here. And I was losing, I am pretty hungry, so let's eat some of this, just so I'm not fully I think there might be, yeah, right here. Let's eat. And so that would wrap it up for today's video. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also hit the notifications bell. And if you guys want a shout out, make sure to comment down below and saying that you want one, and also make sure to like and subscribe to get a shout out. And if some of you just say something nice in the comments and stuff like that, and I'll ask you if you want a shout out. If you say yes, then I'll give you one. If you say no, I won't really give you one because that's kind of rude. And if you say nothing, I'll give you one. I just like giving people shout outs. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will be doing a lot of episodes on this, but in between, I will still be doing my tutorials. So this won't be, I won't just have to do all like 30 of these and not have my tutorials, I will still have my tutorials, and they would just be like in between, like I'll do one survival, one tutorial, one survival, one tutorial. But hope you guys enjoyed. See ya in the next video.